Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chan. Let's get into a minute. Let's go. It's still Virgo season. That means it's still Virgos with birthdays. So happy birthday to you today. I hope you have a great day. Let's keep going. Baby, Phaedra Parks is doing her thing, and she gave Angela a shout out. Phaedra is going to be taking over Access Hollywood for the Emmys, right? She said that she's in rooms that Angela is not in. Angela had this to say: "Hi, my invitation was lost in the mail. I just confirmed. Congratulations, Phaedra. You are truly the godfather." And Phaedra gave her kissy faces. Baby, Phaedra is doing her big one. Phaedra looks good. You understand what I'm saying? And if she wasn't like holding some change, she definitely looks like she's holding some change. I got one more picture that I just love. Phaedra did that. She is the godmother, the godfather, the teacher of the gods, whatever. She looks fantastic. Let's keep going. We got a couple of wins lately. Terrence Crawford, he is the undisputed super middleweight world champion after 12 rounds with Canelo Alvarez. I tried to watch this fight, but this East Coast time is just really, that 1 hour means a lot to me. But congratulations, sir. And also congratulations to my Alabama A&M Bulldogs, baby. They won their game against TSU, I think? They won their game. And also on my Facebook stories, Tiffany from Love and Marriage Huntsville, her son is playing for A&M. And they look so great. And the baby is walking. He is so cute. So cute. But shout out to A&M. Child, David Mann's son, David Mann Jr., has been arrested in Tarrant County, that's my county, on theft and property charges. With over, hold on, child, not DFW mugshots. His name, the date he was booked, theft between $30,000 and $150,000. No bond has been listed. Agent holding agency, Tarrant County Jail. Like, what in the world was he stealing? And I'm not saying he could go to his mom and daddy because, you know, he grown. And I don't know what's going on over there at their house. But girl, this is a lot. Let's keep going. Child, look who hanging out with, what is Cannon? Cannon's her stepson, right? Her stepson. Or son on the side. Or bonus son. Child, look at Rashida and Cannon. Might as well. Just me and my little guy. I know that's right. Because her other guy is in some trouble. So you might as well just go on and be with Cannon. Let's go. Let me tell you something. If y'all over here cheating, sleeping with other men's wives, other wives, husbands, y'all need to check your state, okay? Because North Carolina TikToker star Brene Kennard, she has been arrested for cyber stalking her married boyfriend's wife amid the messy affair allegations on the ongoing lawsuit. Now, I don't know if you heard about this, but a while ago they had this big thing because they were all friends, right? And then come to find out she is sleeping with her friend's husband. Child, look. According to court records, Montague accused Kennard of repeatedly sending harassing messages over Snapchat, Facebook, and Instagram, behavior prosecutors say was intended to cause emotional distress. Kennard was taken into custody after a warrant was issued on September the 5th and was reportedly released on September the 9th. Kennard is scheduled to appear in Durham courtroom on September 24th. Child, hold on. Honey, she got her for alienation of affection. Cause she done took her husband. This is wild. And let me say this. If you have taken someone's husband, why are you messing with the wife? You got the man, right? If I get the man, why would I have anything to say to the wife? Because I'm going to feel like I won. So why am I talking to the wife? In North Carolina, where they can get me for alienation of affection. Child. Then Funky Neve over here in his new studio and his little gold chain on, talking about rent is too high to leave your man unhappy or hungry. Pick one. Honey, I'm gonna be hungry. And I'm going to ask for a cash app. And I'm going to try to find the most healthy value meal I can find and ask you all for monthly cash app so I can eat. Because what I'm not gonna do is stay with somebody and be unhappy. Life is too freaking short for that. And especially to be with a man that knows that you with him because you got to be with him. He's gonna purposely make it crazy. Either he gonna put his hands on you, he gonna cheat on you, he gonna talk to you crazy because he know you can't leave. Ain't nobody got time for that. Fuck, you gonna have to get over here on this side for real to understand what we talking about. Now, sir, you need to do a retraction for this. And then there's people in the comments talking about, well, I'm gonna be there till I get it. And I'm not saying you can't stay there till you get your plan together. But what I'm saying is get a plan together and get out. Because ain't nobody got time to be unhappy. Because that is not how I plan to leave this world. I'm sorry. And it's hard for me to say no. And it's hard for me to just, to break away. But if it comes for my happiness, I'm out. Speaking of choosing yourself and choosing your happiness, this TikToker Maxie says NFL player Keandre Thomas, he's over here. She said he wasn't that good anyway. He left her with a permanent scar after the alleged putting his hands on her. She finally speaks out, and now they're saying other women are coming out. In this video on TikTok, you can go over there and listen to it. Baby, she said that he had been cheating on her, like cheating on her, serial cheating. That's my word, not hers. But she had a text in her phone from another man, and he went bananas. So much so that she was like, dude, let me out the door. So she said she tried to force herself and just run through him and get out the door. He had pushed her so hard that he pushed her lip into her teeth. She showed a picture of the scars. Child, it was bloody all over, she said, the Airbnb floor. Then he went on to apologize. And then she said later on she had to kind of, like, what fucking I even saying. She had to go along to get along until she got herself out of there. And now he's done it to someone else, allegedly. Ain't nobody got time for that. Now, this is for you people in New York. I don't know why this is not for everybody, but more than 8 million New Yorkers will be receiving a refund check in the upcoming months, but only if they meet a certain requirements. The New York State Office of Taxation and Finance announced that it will be giving out inflation refund checks for the first time to New York residents starting in September. So you need to go to People Magazine or go to people.com and see if you're eligible and see if you can get your check, child. Don't leave no money on the table. Shout out to Live Bites. Monique had gone live. She pops up every once in a while. And somebody was asking her something like, when you gonna let go of whatever you said about Tyler Perry? She said, never. She said, I'm never gonna let him go. She said, I love my brother. Or how she said, I love my brother, or if he want to be a sister, something like that. Whatever he is, she said, I love all of them. Monique is crazy. But it is time to let go. Or either just take us out the group chat, Monique, because we tired. Oh my God, this was the saddest thing ever. Shaquille O'Neal steps in to cover funeral costs for North Carolina family after tragic house fire claims 4 precious sisters, ages 2, 4 over there on the end. I'm guessing this one right here is 5 and this one right here is 7. Beautiful. Ooh, child. If I had 4 daughters, I would be crazy, but I would be so happy. This is so sad. So they have an 11-year-old sister. Her name is Willow. She survived the fire. The father was out of town at work. And they are charging the mother, Reagan Noel Powers, with 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter and negligent child abuse with serious bodily injury, alleging she left the children in the care of their 11-year-old sister, placing them in a situation that ultimately proved fatal. Oh my gosh. How many of you all were left at home in the summertime with your sisters and brothers? I was 10, taking care of my sister and my brother in the summer. When my grandmama didn't take care, my grandmama took care of us during the school year, and she was off in the summertime. So that means I was on. So me and my sister took care of my brother, who was a baby. Like, thank you, Lord, for your covering, because, honey, this could be any of us. But I know this mother is devastated. The father is devastated. And rest well to these little girls. It's your girl, Millie Chun. I'll talk to you later. Bye.